Good morning, everyone. Eugene here from GTSS Trader. Welcome to the second weekly um, Forex forecast for the week ending 31st July 2020. Let's get right into it. The first pair I would like to talk about is the Australian dollar, US dollar. Yesterday, I did mention that 0.7600 was the buy zone. And yes, if you got in, should be in about 40 pips profit right now. And I think this rally will continue in the next coming days or weeks, all the way to probably 75 300 or 74 0.74 zone. So watch out for that. That is about 320 pips to the upside, still to come, or even more. Just make sure that you don't miss out. And if you did miss the entry zone, and it happens that we get a retracement back to 0.70600 or even lower, 0.7300, you may enter longs here all the way to the upside. This is a medium-term trade, so hold all the way to the upside for the coming weeks or days, depending on your strategy and how long you want to go for it. The pound yen, it's also showing signs of bullishness. However, I believe that it it might just be a retest to the downside, so that a lot of people just long here, thinking the pair would go to the top of the channel or even break out all the way to 139,800 zone. But we might find that because of this resistance and this one and the past support zone um, being in this area, even though it's not a key area, we might just see the pair rotate low again. But for now, we just stand aside and see it play out, see what happens. The US dollar Japanese yen, or the US dollar yen, it's also showing the same. Is also showing the same sentiment, and the pair did break out below 106 106,090, and it closed just above it. And because it closed the week below this, below the bottom of this channel, I believe that it can hold as new resistance to send the pair even lower, all the way to 102,600 zone, which is about 350 pips to the downside. And if that does not happen, um, we can see this pair go to the top of this channel or even the key resistance zone at 107,272 zone before the pair go lower again. However, for now, I'll just be watching for any possible sell zone, because I believe that the pair can continue going down if it closes below 106,090. The next one is the AUD yen, and it's also showing the same sentiment. And with the Australian dollar being strong, that's why we got this bullish candle on the last hour of the day, or the last, yeah, let's see, the last few hours of the day. However, because also here we've got resistance zones um, dating back here, we can see the pair rotate lower as well, or going to retest here. But this zone has already been retested. If you can see here, we got a touch of the key resistance zone, move lower, then consolidation all the way to the upside to retest this zone again, and now we're getting a move lower. So um, because we got a retest here, we can see the pair go even lower. And if you check on a daily time frame, we can see that um, this pair is preparing for a move lower. However, if this bottom of the channel holds and the pair goes back and break above this zone, the 76,900 zone, then we can see the pair even move higher. But for now, it's it's bearish. It's in the bearish side, and the USD Swiss franc has played out perfectly. If you got in, as I mentioned, that 0.944 would hold as resistance, then you should be in about sorry, should be in about should be in about 240 pips in profit. We just hitting the second target here in the premium channel of about 180 pips because we sold it. We entered again shots at 0.93 700. So with the USD Swiss franc, there's no signs of reversal, and the pair is nearing the bottom of the um, what you call this, the bottom of the range, between 090 500 and um, 10 1.02 600 zone. So if we get a break below this range, then we can see the pair even move lower all the way down to 0.786 or even um, 0.73. However, that can take months, if not years, to materialize. For now, we'll just concentrate on this range and see what happens next. The euro US dollar, also, it does not show any signs of reversals, but if you want to long, wait for it to retrace back to 14900 zone before you can go long, or wait for it to go to 14 500 zone or 300 before you can long the pair. And the New Zealand dollar is showing the same sentiment as the AUD USD because they are positively correlated, and we can see the pair rise up above as well, um, all the way all the way to 0.68600 or even 0.72 zone. So yeah, here it's only longs, and with the pound US dollar, we at a very critical resistance zone. As you can see here, the pair did the one touch, like previously as we've seen on the AUD JPY, one touch down, and now it is retesting the key resistance. However, with this one, we might see a break above because of the weak US dollar. Um, but if that does not happen, then we'll see the rotation to the low side, maybe to 126 400 zone before we can buy again. A break lower below that, then we can see it going to the bottom of the channel at around 124 800 zone. But for now, I'll just wait for a break above 128 200 zone so that I can long the pair all the way to 133 zone. And with the gold, um, it's at this all-time high since 2010 or 2011, so something like that. And 1913 is the highest level that it can reach for now. And if it does go back down to retest, it can retest at 1857 before continuing to the upside. So make sure that if you want to enter longs, wait for 1815 zone to enter longs, and yeah, all the way to 1900 again. Um, but the ultimate target would be 2,400 US dollars for the gold. And the Euro JPY, it's also showing the same sentiment as the US dollar JPY and the pound yen. So with this one, I don't think it will break above 124.4, but it does not mean that it won't. If it does, then we'll see the pair move higher. But for now, we can see the Euro JPY go down from this zone all the way to 119 zone or 120 because of these two candles. on the daily time frame. Doji and the hangman. These two candles are signs of reversal pattern. So they're gonna show they when they come out or come up, we mostly see a reversal pattern. So we can see the pair just start going down, 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 down because of these two. And if um, we get a move higher and above the key resistance zone, then we will then these two candles will be invalidated and the move higher will be a much stronger one because this is a very um, strong pattern or combination for the move lower. And the US dollar Canadian, um, we did see a breakout this week below the strongest support that we had in the previous weeks, below 134 800, 880, or 134 900. And if we can get a retest there, then we can sell all the way to 131 zone, um, or 130 or 133 200 first, and a break below that, taking the pair, taking the, yes, the pair all the way to 131 900 or even lower. So for now, we wait for the retracement, and if it happens, then we'll short there all the way to 133 or even 131 zone. All right, that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe for more videos like this. I'll be doing videos like this on a weekly basis so that it helps you with your trading week. And if you follow it um, as I show you, I'm sure that you're gonna see growth on your trading account eventually, and also you will be able to join our premium channel. Thank you so much, and please do enjoy your week, your next trading week. See you next week again with next week's weekly Forex forecast for the next week. Thank you and goodbye.